All right, let's go on to lesson 5. Who wants to do that?
You cannot control someone else's life, but you can and do influence them every time you are together. This influence will either be positive or negative and will come back to you eventually. You are a person of influence with everyone you meet. Your words, behavior, actions, and attitude influence how they feel about you, and how they feel about you drives how they respond to you. Influence them in a negative way and they will be uncooperative and will not look for ways to help you. But if you influence them in a positive way, they will truly enjoy being around you, working toward a common goal and helping you in many different ways. Imagine how much control you would feel in your life if there were dozens of people you could call on for help. If there were people that looked out for your best interests even when you weren't around. If every suggestion was met with open ears and an open mind. Think how much more you could accomplish. And all that and more is possible if you can understand that your influence over others is always happening. Invest the effort to make every contact a positive one, and the feedback will be tremendous.
Now, if you recall, I started this conversation now saying you cannot control the lives of others. This is not about controlling the lives of others. This is about recognizing how you influence others and choosing to influence them in a positive way. And it's been said that everybody is somebody's hero. You may not believe it. You may think to yourself, oh, I'm not anybody's hero. I guarantee you, there have been times in your life that you probably weren't aware of that you did something that somebody else looked up to. Now, it may have been a momentary thing. It may have been something that took place over days, weeks, years, I don't know. But everybody is somebody's hero. I truly believe that. And another idea that a really smart friend of mine said to me one time, Instructor Doug Brennan, dear friend of mine, he said, people may not remember your words, but they remember how you make them feel. So when Chris and I talk, he may be able to go home and tell his wife, Lydia, what happened. He may not be able to say the exact words that I used, but he can sure tell how they made him feel. And that's so important when you interact with others. I got a question for you. Who do you influence in your life? Got to answer, sorry.
My children.
No, you bet you influence your children.
Him.
Yeah. Who else? Who do you influence?
Coworkers.
Yeah, all the time, with everything you do. Right? Have you told them? Oh, I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself. This is our next question. Who influences you?
My children.
Who influences you in the workplace, at church?
A coworker of mine, Mark, and I actually have to.
Good. Congratulations. Chris, who influences you?
My dad.
Yeah? Have you mentioned that to her?
Yes, sir.
Good. You know, you may not think about it, guys. You may be embarrassed. In fact, I'm almost certain you'll be embarrassed if you identify that person in your life that influences you. And assuming it's not your spouse or child, someone you're not necessarily comfortable opening up to, if you go up to them and say, hey, you know, Tom, I just wanted to chat with you for a second. I know we've known each other for a long time, but there are certain things you do that I admire and have influenced my life. I guarantee you, you're going to feel embarrassed doing that. He is too, right? But you may make a profound impact on that other person's life. If you remember earlier, we said you don't know what's going on in that other person's life. You don't know that they may be really suffering. They may be insecure. They may have doubts. They may think nobody cares or notices. And that one kind word that you share with them may have a profound impact. Would you want to miss that opportunity just because you were a little bit embarrassed? Hope not. So think about that. Who are you going to talk to?
I was a little embarrassed when I told him, but I felt good about it afterwards.
Good. And I hope you did too.
I hope so too.
Now, if they influence you poorly, you might need to find a different way to learn.